Alright guys, we are going to be reacting to ¿Por qué el ejército chileno se parece tanto al de Alemania? Why the Chilean military looks a lot like the Argentinians. Thank you so much for the support, guys. We're going to simply jump in here. Hopefully the titles and subtitles and YouTube, can do justice what it, where it deserves. So let's just check here. Spanish is the original. I'm going to put here the English. Because of course my audience is in English, although we have some Spanish speakers. We're gonna simply jump in here, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Let's jump in.
Efficiency, ruthless discipline. Virtues of the Prussian army. During the 17th century, the Kingdom of Prussia became famous for its legendary army. It built a reputation as one of the most effective militaries in all of European history.
I think these are all footage, right?
Today, there is one Latin American country that still retains parts of Prussian doctrine. That country is Chile. In 1886, the Chilean authorities at the time decided that it was time to completely rebuild their army. They had come to the conclusion that a strong army was essential to maintaining their sovereignty.
100%.
This was because
100%. That's so true, man. That is such a way to think ahead of the game, man. I'm saying, like, if you don't think that you need a strong army to defend your sovereignty, you are literally becoming a bait. You're becoming a bait.
1879, Chile had entered into wars with Peru and Bolivia. Chile decided to adopt the doctrine that Otto von Bismarck had established in the Prussian army. In 1886, Chile hired Captain Emil Korner, a veteran and military expert, and 36 other Prussian officers to train Chilean officers in modern warfare. These Prussian officers completely redesigned the Chilean army, turning it into a true German army, using German weapons and teaching German doctrine.
Okay.
They also established the uniforms and military marches typical of the Prussian army. To this day, Chile maintains this Prussian doctrine, and it can be seen in the military parade held there every year. Among the marches that the Chilean army still preserves is Gloria de Prussia, written in 1871 to celebrate Germany's victory over France.
That's crazy, man, because the last couple of videos that we reacted to the Chilean parade, they didn't even play the Gloria only until the end, which is kind of interesting. I might be wrong here. Let me know in the comment section below.
The famous Prussian PC-Kelha helmet is also used by the high command of that army.
Wow.
The first Prussian helmets appeared in the Chilean army around 1900. Even the 1867 model still bore the famous German imperial eagle.
Wow.
Today they bear a plate with the Chilean coat of arms. They also use the German Mauser rifle, model 1895, obviously manufactured in Germany. The Stahlhelm or metal helmet is also present in the Chilean army.
Stahlhelm, yeah.
A modified version of the M1935 model used by the German army is used.
That's crazy, man.
The color and style of the uniform is directly inspired by that worn by the German Wehrmacht between 1935 and 1945.
Wow.
Germany may have shed its Prussian roots, but there's one country that still retains them within its military traditions.
Chile. Yeah, I had to watch this in original audio, man. Man, when it comes down to dub in YouTube, man, they're the worst. They're not good. Their dub function is not good. Look at the difference. Just listen to the difference.
Eficiencia, disciplina, implacable. Virtudes del ejército prusiano. Durante el siglo XVIII, el reino de Prusia se hizo famoso por su legendario ejército. Construyó una reputación como uno de los ejércitos más efectivos de toda la historia europea. Hoy en día, hay un país latinoamericano que todavía conserva partes de la doctrina prusiana. Ese país es Chile.
That's incredible, man. Incredible. I can watch these videos like hundreds of times.
En 1886, las autoridades de Chile de ese entonces decidieron que era hora de reconstruir su ejército por completo. Habían llegado a la conclusión de que un ejército fuerte era primordial para mantener su soberanía.
Yeah, 100%.
Esto ya que en 1879 Chile había entrado en una guerra con Perú y Bolivia. Chile decidió acudir y adoptar la doctrina que Otto von Bismarck había instaurado en el ejército prusiano. En 1886, Chile contrató al capitán Emil Körner, un veterano y experto militar, y a otros 36 oficiales prusianos para dar entrenamiento a oficiales chilenos en guerra moderna.
Wow, that's funny, man. You know, I can guarantee you they saw that, well, they probably lost a lot of soldiers during those battles against Bolivia and what was the other country? It was Bolivia and who else? I don't know who was. Bolivia.
Chile había entrado en una guerra con Perú y Bolivia.
Peru and Bolivia. Yeah, I mean, I'll be having. I mean, you can tell, man. It looks kind of. It reminds me of the United States Army back in the 19th century. Yeah, I mean, we were okay, but we were kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, we were crazy. Both the North and the South we were struggling a lot on both sides. Just to let you know, I think the Confederates have a better army because they have one of the best generals in the United States, called General Lee, Robert Lee, one of our best. I like more General Grant, Ulysses Grant, because he was more relentless when it comes down to going to war, and also he evolved the modern warfare. So like, it was a good transition. He evolved the way we did war here in the United States. Well, here and there, nor here and there. I think it's smart for Chile to say, man, we had our soldiers look kind of, kind of iffy. We had to. And they're like brawling. They need to learn boxing now. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just brawling, they need to learn some boxer. We have good fighters. Let's just mold them to be better fighters.
Para dar entrenamiento a oficiales chilenos en guerra moderna. Estos oficiales prusianos rediseñaron por completo el ejército chileno, convirtiéndolo en un verdadero ejército alemán, ocupando armamento alemán y enseñando la doctrina alemana. También instauraron los uniformes y marchas militares típicas del ejército prusiano. Hasta el día de hoy, Chile conserva esta doctrina prusiana y se puede apreciar en el desfile militar que cada año se celebra en ese país. Entre las marchas que el ejército chileno todavía conserva, se encuentra Gloria de Prusia, escrita en 1871, para celebrar la victoria de Alemania sobre Francia. El famoso casco prusiano Pickelhaube también es utilizado por los altos mandos de ese ejército. Los primeros cascos prusianos aparecieron en el ejército chileno alrededor del año 1900. Incluso el modelo de 1867 todavía llevaba la famosa águila imperial alemana. Hoy en día llevan una placa con el escudo chileno. También utilizan el rifle alemán Mauser, modelo 1895, obviamente fabricado en Alemania. El Stahlhelm, o casco de metal, también se encuentra presente en el ejército chileno. Se utiliza una versión modificada del modelo M1935, utilizado por el ejército alemán. El color y estilo del uniforme está directamente inspirado en el usado por el Wehrmacht alemán entre 1935 y 1945. Alemania podrá haber dejado sus raíces prusianas, pero hay un país que todavía las conserva dentro de sus tradiciones militares.
Yeah, that's sad, bro. Yo, that's sad when he said that. Germany probably just left his old traditions, all Prussian tradition, but Chile is going to keep them, something like along those lines. That's sad when he say that, because he has a point. It's sad that Germany just left some of those traditions. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I will see you next one.